Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
14. El dorsal 8. Deco. El dorsal 21. Neymar.
Barcelona can start a counter here.
El dorsal 9. Van Nistelrooy. El dorsal 18.
Scholes.
El dorsal 22. Kaká. El dorsal 13. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nunez, he's had a hit! And it's been given away, and again! And yes, it's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. He's not got that quite right. And that is out of play. Forward it goes. Barcelona finding their passes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He can get that clear. Cannavaro. Thuram calmly anticipates. Van Nistelrooy. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Alexander-Arnold. Now the finish! Yeah. And time is up. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important.
It's Neymar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And that has gone straight into touch. Costa Curta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Darwin. He's away, hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. Ukraine can start a counter here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Stoichkov. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Tries to dink it in. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Messi. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. And now the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Beckenbauer. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Chouameni. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nunez. Chouameni. And it's Stoichkov. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
That has been slung wide. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's found a way through. And out to safety. Now it's Darwin. Costa Curta. And they win it back again. And it's half-time here. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Darwin, looking for the run, shapes to shoot, surely this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Modric. Messi. Had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. Messi. Messi looks for the finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. Costa Curta. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had a hit! They've managed to get it away.
Match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Inter are definitely going at
Modric! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, That may have been a touch ambitious.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution in progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Stood up well to him there. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jorginho gets a foot in here. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Costa Curta. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fiddles it through. And now they can clear their lines. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 7, Mbappe. Number 18, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 11, Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
That has been cut short. And here's Stoichkov.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Real chance! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square with almost no time. Great hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 24, Frank Lampard.
Ukraine take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for...
And that's that. Inter Milan can justifiably find...